Hi, welcome at the InfoSport Knowledge Center. My name is Nico Jansen and I'm consultant, manager and trainer here at the Knowledge Center. Today I want to talk about the TypeScript development course. Today we are developing ever larger JavaScript applications. Unfortunately, JavaScript is not the right tool for this job. This is why we use TypeScript. Are you a JavaScript developer that wants to learn TypeScript? Then this is the course for you. In the end, you'll be the master of the structural type system. Let's start with the basics. Do you know how Microsoft earns money with TypeScript? It might be good to know before you start rewriting everything to TypeScript, which is why we start with that in our course. Next up are primitive types. We'll be creating strings, booleans, numbers, and we'll learn the difference between using nil and undefined. After that, we'll focus on functions. We'll learn the syntax we can use there with optional parameters, optional chaining, the spread operator, and destructuring. Next up, we'll be focusing on the most fundamental concept of TypeScript, namely the structural type system. We'll learn the difference of using an interface and a class, and we'll have a look at generics. If you want to split up our TypeScript application into multiple files, then modules are the way to do that. We'll have a look at modules and using import and export. With our newfound knowledge in our head, it's time to dive into the more advanced stuff. We'll be using intersection types, union types, type guards and type assertions, discriminated unions, and exhaustiveness checking. We'll also be using async and await with promises and learning the difference between using an unknown type or a never type. And then it's time for the compiler to do some work. We'll be developing types based on other types using map types and conditional types. And as an icing on the cake, we'll have a look at template literal types. If you want to know more, please have a look at our website, and I hope to see you in our next TypeScript course.